Welcome to part 2 of the flanged coupling assembly, where we'll go ahead and put in the 4 bolts that go in here along with the nuts that go on the back. You should go into your assembly that you already have saved in Onshape and hit the insert. We're going to go to standard content. We're going to be doing ISO. So if you had it on ANSI inch, go to ISO. We'll go to bolts and screws, hex head bolts with screws. I'm in grade A, and we're going to do an M8 by 40, and we can do a 22 thread. Once you get these, you can go ahead and hit insert, and I'm going to bring in 4 of these. The 4 holes. And then we will go ahead and switch to from bolts and screws to, I'm trying to find to nuts. And we need an M8, and we'll go ahead and insert that. We need 4 of these. Okay, and now we can go ahead and do some fasten mates on this one. So I'm going to click on my fasten mate. Let me make the rest of those mates smaller just for now. And when I fasten it, I'm basically going to be clicking on one bolt, and I'm going to be putting it into that hole. That's the lovely thing about a fasten mate. You can click on the next one and put it in there. Let me rotate this around. Click the next one. And then on the last one, oops, let me switch that orientation. Hopefully I did that one right. Nope. I think I got the wrong size on that one. So under my mate here, I'm going to see if I can edit that. Actually, I'll just go ahead and delete it. Bring my bolt back out. And then I'll go ahead and fasten that one. And then we'll go ahead and we still have our fasteners on there. Let us bring these over. We are going to fasten on the inside of that, and we can make the top of this, and we will click on the inside of that one, fasten that, and keep going. These are actually not that hard to do with the fasten mate and Onshape. Much harder in SolidWorks. Oops, I ended up with 2 there, so let me get rid of that one. And then rotate. It does not really matter on these nuts what side you end up on, whether you do the top or the bottom. That should be everything. Now when I click out of it, I should be fully assembled so that you won't be able to move those because they are fasten mates. And if you would like to, if you right click on the properties of your mates here, sorry, you go to hide all mate connectors. That'll get rid of that view, and that way you can see your finished product. So I think putting the fasteners in much easier than trying to get all of the planar and cylindrical mates in there. Hopefully you found this video fairly easy, and you have had a chance to get your flange coupling all together, we can do an assembly drawing with this at a later date. So make sure that you save all your work in your file.